Welcome to the Business Coach Videocast, an advice-oriented series that tackles the top issues and opportunities facing Canada's small businesses. I'm your host, Ian Portsmouth, the editor of Profit Magazine, and we produce this videocast in cooperation with BMO Bank of Montreal. There are more than 140,000 small retailers in Canada, making retail one of Canada's largest business sectors. With the holiday shopping season here, we thought we'd focus this episode of the Business Coach Videocast on how retailers can lock up higher holiday sales. And joining me to share her advice on this topic is North America's #1 retail business coach, Barbara Crowhurst, CEO of Retailmakover.ca. Barbara, welcome to the Business Coach Videocast.
Welcome. Thank you for inviting me, Ian.
So Barbara, tell me, what makes the holiday shopping season so much different for retailers?
Well, the lucky thing is we have increased traffic. And just to, walk a mile in a retailer's, walk even one step in a retailer's shoes, is that most retailers wait an entire, 8 months to then take advantage of increased traffic as it has to do around the holidays. So yay for traffic. Different things that also happen is that retailers have to be aware of stock levels, very specifically seasonal stock levels. They have to be aware of hiring more staff. They have to be aware of making sure their promotional and sales strategies are correct around this season, and that their store is ready and that it's inviting and welcoming customers in.
So it's very much a time of great challenge and opportunity, really.
Absolutely, and that is very well put in. It is both those.
Barbara, let's talk about the weeks, if not months, leading up to Christmas Day. What should retailers be doing in terms of advanced marketing and promotions?
That's a great question. And promotional activity actually supports your sales goals. It's one and the same. They work in partnership. I teach writing promotional calendars way before the last quarter of the year comes. So what I'm going to say to retailers, please hear me on that. Start your promotional planning in January of any beginning of any year. What they can do right now, but remember, I'm a big database marketer, so this is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that they're collecting contact information of the customers that shop in their store, especially the 20% that give them 80% of their business, that 80-20 rule. You can imagine how frustrating it is for me as a retail business coach to go into business and say, can you show me your customer list? And there isn't one. There's only 2 customers we can attract, and that is existing customers and new customers. Existing, that 80-20 rule, come to your store when you invite them back. So please, now, October as it finishes, November and December, have 1 to 3 activities happening in your store, so events, that you can then invite your best customers, your core customers, to come into the store and enjoy shopping. So promotional calendars are not all about price off. They are about new product coming in. A season like this has lots of great product that we can talk about, lots of great price points that we can talk about. And I want retailers to understand that it is less about selling product and more about solving problems for consumers that are looking for those gifts out there. So in a nutshell, promotions are a great idea because they drive in traffic. Specifically in this case, we're talking about existing traffic through newsletters, through using your website properly, through email contact, through using Twitter, through using Facebook. Now we're expanding into the social media.
Barbara, I want to thank you for joining the Business Coach Videocast and sharing your tips for a successful holiday retail season.
Great. Thanks very much, Ian. It was a pleasure. Call me again.
Thank you. Barbara Crowhurst is North America's #1 retail business coach and the CEO of Retailmakover.ca. That's it for this episode of the Business Coach Videocast. For more tools to help you grow your business, visit the BMO Smart Steps for Business community at bmo.com/smartbusinessowners. Until next time, I'm Ian Portsmouth, the editor of Profit Magazine, wishing you continued success.